like Kratos, mind like Plato's, with a bar from Barbados that'll eat 'em like Alfredo. Connections like NATO, the mental state'll show us the gate. Fatal, turn the table, the staple, telling fables in the stable. Leave head spinning like a dreidel in a tornado. Gone with the wind like Clark Gable. Holding a hot potato for the killer tomatoes in the cradle. Spray flows that slay foes and lay hoes down to bed. Crown his head for the sound he spreads. A pharaoh through the tarot, captain like Jack Sparrow, getting deep like bone marrow. Shooting magic arrows as he caballeros. The pass was narrow, old school like Will Ferrell, dropping off a waterfall in a barrel, singing a Christmas carol. Put them in peril if they don't have the dinero. Knock the brains out their sombrero. I think we're alone now, executed them like some grown cows with their own plows. NASDAQ and Dow, a gas sack and a trowel. On the fast track, split your brain like an ass crack and howl. Spend the last stack on a vowel. Curses they cast, blast back their foul. Smoke them like a hash pack when they prowl. Their trash whack, make them throw in the towel. The quick and the dead, a brick in the bread, sick in the head with a chick in the bed, slick as a sled with a trick for the spread. Hit him with the info red and leave him stricken with dread. Cozy with a pocket full of Ozies and a rosy glow. Come listen to Josie flow. Do-si-do, let the foes see woe from the games chose. Make their brains slow as the words rain blows that tame hoes. 666 in the name of the Trinity. Entities trying to steal my identity. Touched by God, looking for my virginity. The wavelength of the spiritual strength is infinity. Step in and there's divinity in the vicinity. 43, open the lock with the key like a sortie. Be in tune with the Lord, letting them see and setting them free. Anarchy is spit malarkey, darkly, starkly. Doing parkour with the parkour. Here's the deal, Sparky, their arc be sharky and they want your car key. A bona fide zone applied from a throne up high. Spit volume that will consume platoons of goons. Eat them like shrooms and hallucinate. The juice is great and it oozes fate. A pharaoh ronin, zoning, releasing serotonin in your dome with omens out the catacombs. Shalom, make them feel at home with a tome of poems that shine like chrome. Shown a sight from a throne of light so bright it's gonna own the night. A tone to a tone, black snake moan, crack fake stones, light up the Mac wake clones with a cyclone lit like incense cones. They wanted my seat like Rosa Parks, but the sharks couldn't fuck with the ark. Joe's a spark in the dark. X marks a spot of schizo that connected the dots to the plot. What's your thoughts on thoughts? Hope you brought the brats and taught the tots about kumquats, causing brain rot, people getting shot for knots. Yahtzee, show you the autopsy turvy. An old bogey smoking stogies, selling cokies with Loki. Take your hoagie like Yogi, on top of old Smokey, eating pierogies with Mowgli, doing the hokey pokey, smoking a bogey. It's Joe P, never been a Toby, mastered the game like Kobe, the sound surrounds like Dolby, a shinobi with the force like Obi, the globy, lighten up the darkness as I spark bliss and give the sharks a carcass.